This is the video required for completing the final assignment from the embedded systems and software. Team name is Serious and the group is 16.4, and I'd like to explain uh, each and everything of what we did for completing this project, or like final assignment as you say. So before we proceed further like into how the like alarm clock and like display functions work, I would like to say that the initial schema of the simulator was different. It did not have any of the external interrupts connected on the port E, as you see. So we needed to connect them like manually ourselves for our convenience and for completing the project, of course. Uh, so let's start. Let me start the simulator and use the hex file precompiled already. So, as it was explained in the report, INT0 is responsible for displaying the normal time mode as was stated in the guideline. So if we press this button, INT0 external interrupt happens and we can see the messages. Of course, it is static because we could not find the way to use time.h header file and to get the current time of the system and display it on the screen. We've tried this like several times and did not work. So INT0 is responsible for using the alarm clock. As you can see, like the INT0 is for the normal time, INT1 for alarm, and INT3 for stopwatch. So if we press this button, we can see that we can set the alarm. And these four interrupts were specifically designed to be used by the alarm clock. So INT4, INT5, and INT6 are used to increase hours, minutes, and seconds respectively. And INT7 is used to set the alarm so as to make the timer fire. So let's try to set like 10-second alarm because we do not want to wait like 1 or 2 minutes or even hours. So if I would press INT7, alarm is set, and we can see that like in 10 seconds, these five LEDs would be blinking like 5 times. So alarm, and we can see that the LEDs are blinking. Of course, there is validation like without pressing the INT1 so as to set the alarm for several minutes, seconds, or hours. Whenever we press these interrupts, nothing happens. Like we cannot set the alarm as well. The same situation is applicable to the INT2, to the stopwatch. So if I press stopwatch, we can see the like milliseconds, seconds, minutes, and hours. And whenever we press the stopwatch, each time it refreshes and like sets the value to 0. And INT3 is used to just like to stop the stopwatch and see like how much time has passed, has elapsed. So if I press this button, like 1.5 second delay occurs so as to see like how much time has passed. So I think that's all for the project, like for the video demo of how this works, and thank you for your attention and